everyone, and welcome back to another Bloons Battles video. So, I, again, am tired, but this time, it is actually not because it's 12 o'clock at night. It's actually 5 o'clock, but I just got back from the gym, and I am exhausted. But I am going to record a video because I'm super excited to. I'm not going to record it, obviously. I'm just talking, but, because this is already pre-recorded. But, yeah, I'm super excited to be back here with you guys. I'm trying to untangle my cord. But yeah, let's hop straight into it. Oh, I can't. I have like the voiceover thing popped up, so I can't like full screen my editing software, which is gonna annoy me. But unless I actually want to stop the recording. But I'm a little out of breath. As I said, I did just get back. I haven't even taken a shower yet. That's probably a detail you guys don't care about. But I'm way more energized, kind of. But yeah, as you guys could probably see, we are using planes and bomb shooters actually. I forgot the third tower we got, but I decided to use bomb towers in those small areas instead of the third tower that I got. And you guys probably noticed a cut there in my voice, not in the actual gameplay, but it's because my annoying brother came in and interrupted me. So, yeah, love you for that. Now where were we? By the way, when I said I love you, I wasn't talking to you guys. I mean, I do love you guys, obviously, but I was kind of being sarcastic to my brother. Okay, I just made that. Never mind. So, as you can probably tell, his placement, once again, because we've noticed a trend in the past, usually if the opponent does not have the greatest of placement, that usually means that they are not the best of players. So, oh my gosh, my phone is so... It is like pouring outside right now, so... And I have to bike to the gym and bike back. So, oh my gosh. It's actually the most painful adventure. Especially when I'm biking down there. Like, it's a downward hill, so it's easy to get down there. But oh my gosh, when I destroy my legs in the gym from working out so much, and then I bike up a big hill, that's the worst pain. And I'm hungry because my stomach just growled, but you know what? No one has time to eat. I did get a whatchamacall, the targeting thing on my airplane. It's not called an airplane, monkey ace, which as you can see is pretty good. Taking out greens, kind of well. I mean, they started to overwhelm me a bit, so I think I do place down another one in a second. But those pineapples do help quite a bit as well. But at this point in the game where he started placing down those towers, I was like, okay, GG, not even gonna lie. I may be being a bit cocky, but that's exactly what I thought. Because those placements of those towers had absolutely no... Like, what was the strategy behind it? I mean, fair play to him if he actually did have a strategy behind it, but, I mean, I don't think he did, because... Yeah, but, as you can see, we do have two tardy... That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I was trying to be sarcastic, but that didn't sound sarcastic. I'm used to being tardy to school, so that's kind of the word I'm used to. Targeting monkey aces. I don't know where I was going with that. I just had to say that. Oh, we do have two of them. That's what I was trying to say. So we're defending the pinks quite easily. And the yellows. I was trying to say the yellows, but yeah. Oh, I'm so good at grammar today. So now we have 3. Yeah, and as you can see on his side, he still has the bad placement with the nail gunners. I'm not trying to hate on our opponents all the time, but I'm just trying to be real. Okay, I keep leaning forward, so I'm gonna like scooch up my chair so I don't have to lean forward because it hurts my back. We're already around 14. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say that. You guys are probably kind of freaked out right now by my by the fact that I'm so active right now because I'm usually exhausted because it's like, I mean, I'm tired and all. I need to stop like complaining, but I was trying to tell a story and I just ruined it. But we are loading up our side, as you can see, by monkey aces with targeting. Yeah, and they are defending very well against all these pinks, yellows, grouped pinks, grouped pinks, grouped yellows. Oh my gosh, my cord just got stuck under my chair. Let me know if you guys have problems with getting your cord stuck in under your chairs. God, like, having cords is actually the most painful thing ever. I say that about a lot of things, but a lot of things are painful. Some physical, some just everything. But as you can see, like, targeting monkey aces are insane. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Like he's struggling right now. I would call that struggling. Because I don't know what he's doing. Like, the nail gunners have there's no strategy in the placement of the nail gunners. I don't know. I just don't know what he's doing. And then he has one monkey ace. He's like, but here we do start placing down some bomb shooters because it is round 19, and this is when I do start to think about the round 20 BFB rush. So I do get a few Moab assassins, and because we do have 3,000 eco, so that's definitely not that difficult of a task. I just realized something. So I used to have this problem with, like, I mean, I kind of still have it, like with electronics, like where I just have this I guess you could call it, I don't know what you call it, like, I guess I don't know, obsessing, I guess, over my electronics. It's really annoying. It's not terrible, like, it's kind of like your average obsession. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why you guys needed to know that, but I'm just telling it because I'm bored. I mean, I'm not bored because I mean, I am bored because I'm not actually playing right now, but I'm also not bored because I get to talk with you guys. So you guys are probably bored listening to me, though. You're just like, can you be quiet? I'm just here for the gameplay. Not that my gameplay is good, but I think it's better than my commentary. So we are almost at 5,000 eco, which is crazy. And he is probably not, because from what I've seen, he's been sending some decent eco, but I don't think it's been, like, constant. And I feel like if you're gonna do something in this game, you should commit to it. That's actually in a lot of games. So, like, if you're gonna bloon eco, commit to bloon eco. If you're gonna farm, then commit to farms. Yeah, that's basically just the way I see it. But at this point, if he does decide to rush us with Moabs or anything like that, our Moab assassins will easily destroy that. And because of the fact that they do have abilities, so I can just use one ability and just pop the Moab. So, yeah. I don't think it pops, like, the BFB entirely. I think it just pops the BFB into a Moab. And I also apologize if yesterday's videos, I didn't get back to your guys' comments until, like, I can't remember how long it was. And I just put my phone away, so, not away, but over there, so it can charge. You guys probably don't know where over there is, but yeah. So I've just realized a problem. I do have to leave in 15 minutes, so that is why I'm doing this now. But what's really unfortunate is I do have a tight schedule today, to a point. Like, I'm just going to my dad's. It's not really like, oh my gosh, I have job interviews or whatever. No, I don't have a job. I'm just sitting at home or just working out, one of the two, because I have nothing better to do. Actually, no, I do create videos as well, obviously, which I love to do. So, yeah, there's that. Let me know if you guys like to work out as well. That's kind of a weird thing to pop out of nowhere, but I feel like I should mix it up a bit, just instead of commenting the game. Unless you guys would just like me to commentate. I don't know. But we are blowing our eco out of the water, in a good way, not a bad way. I don't think there's a bad way of that. But from this point on, I'm pretty sure I was kind of just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna stock up the place with as many of these guys as possible, because on his side, with the monkey aces, he was kind of having some decent placement. So that is definitely something I wanted to beat him at. So that is what I focused on. As you can see, it just took me 10 minutes to place those two down. So yeah. As I said before, that is something I do want to focus on since he is also focusing on it, so it is more important to do that. And yes, I am aware I just repeated the same thing twice. And you guys probably noticed another cut in my voice. If you do, I apologize, but I want to make sure my voice is still recording, and I didn't really look how long this video was because I want to make sure that I don't run the time because I have to actually be somewhere in like a few minutes, so I want to make sure I'm managing my time well. And no, I'm not checking the time of the video just because I'm bored of commentating. I enjoy commentating. I also enjoy playing, so I might commentate and play sometime, which I used to do, but I stopped. I don't know why. I'm a little confused as to why that Moab went on his screen and didn't come on. I must have just missed it, but oh, I didn't dry off because it's raining outside and I biked home. I didn't dry off when I sat in my chair, so that's going to be interesting another day. But I do make sure I can get as tight placement as possible with my monkey aces because of the fact that, as I said, he also placed them pretty well, so I wanted to make sure I beat him in that placement area, and I know I just said that for a third or fourth time, but it's very important. You want to make sure you have better placement than the other player, so that you can either fit the same amount or more towers than them, meaning you'll have more popping power, meaning you'll last longer late game. Because I was expecting this would go late game, but I mean it did to a point. But I already knew that he wasn't gonna be able to place as many monkey aces as I was because those turrets kind of took up a lot of the space that the monkey aces should go. So yeah, that's that. One thing I did realize though is that he did place monkey aces in the left hand. Well, it'd be my left hand side, but it was his right hand side, which I wasn't even paying attention to when I was playing. So that is something interesting that I just saw. So he actually could have beat me. If he went with the Moab, I feel like rather than the nail guns, he should have went with the Moab Maulers rather than the nail gunners. I feel like there's absolutely no use for nail gunners. I mean, in this situation, but there is a use for nail gunners. But he does decide to rush me with a ZOMG, a few actually. And the way I'm not actually going to tell you, but just watch and see. It's pretty amazing. I thought I was done here, which I just kind of gave away that I did defend it. But I thought I was done here. Like, I used all my Moab things. I put another bomb tower back there. My Moab Mauler ability is what I was trying to say. Or Moab Assassin, I should say. But do you guys know what's crazy? I stopped the rush. When do you ever see that happen? Me stopping a rush? You guys probably see it often because I put the games in the videos. But, yeah, I did facepalm him just for fun. I know that's a bit, I don't know. People do it to me a lot, so I was like, okay, you just wasted all your eco. I'm gonna facepalm you. So yeah. Oh, and he did just wasted all of his eco that he had. So he definitely did not have as much eco as me, and the eco that he did have, he just wasted. So at this point on, it's kind of GG. I'm just flat out saying that. It is kind of GG because I have way more eco than he does. He's probably extremely low on eco. And he just sold a lot of his. He sold all of his nail gunners actually. No, he didn't, did he? No, yeah, he did. He has a lot of the traps, which kind of threw me off. But as you can see, we're just filling up the map with more assassins because I don't want to use nail gunners. Obviously, nail gunners at this point in the game is not going to be helpful at all. And as you can also see, we just shredded our Moabs, and he didn't. I mean, he still destroyed them, but he didn't pop them as quick, which kind of gave me a good feeling. Bro, Moab Assassins and Moab Maulers in BTD battles by far are the best Moab Assassins out of any BTD game. Flat out. I'm just gonna say that. Just the Moab Assassins and Moab Maulers in this game have been so much more effective for me in this game than they have been for me in BTD 6. I don't know if you guys have noticed that too. If you agree, let me know. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. Um, but now we are doing another row of Moab molars. And he's definitely, you can definitely tell he is struggling a bit more than me. Because we just shredded everything on our screen and he still has that to go. That maybe like, I think that was a little bit of lag because my round did start faster than his, my next round did. But that also could be because we popped ours faster than he popped his. So I don't think it was anything with the rounds going slow or anything like that. Excuse me. Speaking of that, do you guys ever have the problem where you burp, or not burp, when you sneeze in class and no one ever says bless you? Like, that always happens to me. I sneeze in class, then no one says bless you to me, and then someone else sneezes, the whole class says it. It's like, really? Do you guys ever have that problem? It's terrible. It's just tragic. But as you can see, though, he did struggle with that a bit, that round a bit. We didn't, and then he disconnects. So, yeah, that's basically how this game ended, sadly enough. But that will end off this glorious episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this Bloons Sea Battles video. I really enjoyed making it, as always. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for watching. And as always, I just said that twice. I will see you guys